Now we'll see how to download GVim or Vim editor. So open browser, go to browser. Here just type as GVim, enter. You will get this one. Click on this. See here, GVim 9.1.0 x86 find exe 32-bit installer. Okay. So on this 86, just click. See now it is downloading. You will get. After downloading, you will get this in your download folder. See this. So download complete. I already given an installation video. You can go through that. In this lecture, we'll see how to install GVim editor in your laptop. I have sent you the link. Okay, download it. Then after download, you will get this software in your download folder, download drive. Okay, now double click on it. Click on yes. Then OK. Then next. Put a tick mark. I accept. Then next. Then next. Then next. Install. Wait some time. It is installing. Finish it. Okay. So it will open like this. These are the details. You can close it. See here. After installation, you will get icons. See here one like. Okay. Installation completed. In this lecture, we'll see Model Sim tool or simulator installation process. So before installation, first we have to download Model Sim tool. In my system, I already downloaded, and actually I already installed. But to tell you, I will again install. Okay. So we have to right click on this and click on Run as administrator. So now click yes. Now click next. Next. Here I accept. Then next. Then next. So if you don't have this small window won't come because I already have, that is funny. So I will click yes. Then next. It is installed. We have to wait. So installation completed. We can click it. After installation, we will get Model Sim. Suppose if it is not visible in the desktop, you can type here in the search model. See? So it means it is installed. Now we'll see installation process of VestaSim Cooler Simulator. So we have to download these three files, Win64 10.7 and 4.9 and CAT. So first, right click on 10.7 and click on Run as Administrator. So now click Yes. Then click Next. Then click Next. Next, Yes. Here, Agree. Then we have to wait. Now click on Yes, so that we will get to tool on our desktop screen. Then Yes. So here you must choose No. Then it done. So this is completed, but still tool installation not completed. We have to do some more things. Now right click on this 4.9, click on Run as Administrator. Then Yes. Then Next. Agree. Then Browse. So when we install that first one 10.7, automatically in the C drive some file will come. So we have to browse that now. Click here. So that is in C drive. So I have to go to C drive. So this is C. So this is QuestaSim 64 10.7. Just click on it, select. Then next. Then install. So wait, it is installing. So here next. Now we have to wait. So here remove this tick mark. Just click on once. Okay, it will go. Then click on finish. Still installation not completed. We have to do this also. Now double click on this crack file, then others, then two, then copy these all files except readme, then go to C drive. In the C drive, there is a Questa Sim64. Double click. So here there is a Win64. See here Win60. Okay, paste here. Control V. So I already pasted. That's why I'm replacing. So after pasting here, patch download or this came now. So we have to double click on this. Click yes. Now we will get some more text document. Wait until getting that text document. So now click on file, then save as. So this is the license file. It should be in a text format. It is already in text format. So we have to save it in a C drive. Okay. So this is the name LICENSE, not CE. And we are in Win64 right now. So we can save it. So it is showing C Win64. We are already in. So save. Now we can close. Now we will go to search. Here type edit environment variables. See, click on this. Edit environment variables. This one, okay. So here, what is how to do? Click on new. Give the name like capital letters MCLS shift underscore LICENSE. Okay, shift underscore 5. Now click here. Now browse. Whatever the license file we stored, na, that we have to browse. So it is in Win64. Okay. So this is Win64. So here, find out the license name file. So this is license name. So double click and click on OK. Then click OK. Okay. So installation completed. So we can get the icon like this. Whether it is properly installed or not. To know that, double click or open the tool. Okay, here we are not getting any error window, so it is installed properly. So Pesta Sim tool installation completed with license also. So in Model Sim we can work only with the Verilog, But in QuestaSim, Verilog, System Verilog, UVM also works. Okay, that's the difference between Model Sim and QuestaSim simulators. In this lecture, we'll see about the purpose of GVIM, Model Sim, QuestaSim in VLSI. So GVIM is an editor and Model Sim, QuestaSim are simulators. Again, this Model Sim and QuestaSim contain editors also as subtools, editors and compilers. Okay. Generally, when we want to code, we can code in the tool itself because tool also contain editor, no? Simulator also contain editor. But when we simulating code in the command mode, we use GVim editor for code typing, and then we'll enable this syntax with simulator after typing the code in GVim. Okay. So why we typing code in GVim editor rather tool editor? Okay, so this GVim editor provides some shortcuts, commands or keyboard shortcuts, so that we can code very fastly. Okay, to do coding very fast or smartly, we use this GVim editor. But the editor contained in the simulator, it won't contain any shortcuts, so it takes a lot of time to code. Because in real time, codes are very lengthy, na? Okay, time is very important. So to do coding fast, because GVim providing some shortcuts, so we use GVim editor. That is the reason. Okay, but ultimately we do simulation in the Model Sim and QuestaSim only. Okay, after typing code in GVim, how we simulating it to Model Sim, QuestaSim, that you can see in my lectures. I did videos. Okay. In this lecture, we'll see few differences between Model Sim and QuestaSim simulators or tools. So generally, Model Sim is compatible with Verilog only. It work with Verilog only. But QuestaSim will work with Verilog, System Verilog, UVM also. We cannot simulate System Verilog and UVM codes in models. Okay. Now we'll discuss about online versus offline simulators for VLSI. It means for coding simulation for Verilog or System Verilog or UVM code simulation. Okay. First, if we take online simulator, there is a EDA playground. So for this EDA playground, we no need to download, install anything. Just go to the browser and enter www.edaplayground.com. Okay. So give the details and log in through your mail ID. Then you can work with it. I will do one video how to use this EDA playground or simulation process of EDA playground. Then coming to offline simulators. Uh, so here we have to download and install these tools. Then only we can work. Okay. So here online and offline means, so this EDA playground, to work in this EDA playground, you need a net connection. Okay. But in offline simulators, when we downloading only, we need net connection. After downloading, for installation or working with the tool, we no need any net connection. That's why offline. Okay. In this lecture, we'll see how to work with EDA playground or how to simulate your Verilog or system Verilog or UVM codes in EDA playground. Okay. So open the browser. Here enter www.edaplayground.com. Then enter. You need a net connection if you want to work with EDA Playground. So here it is showing login. Click on this. Then just click on Google. If you already have some mail ID attached with Google, click on that. You can automatically log into EDA Playground. Okay. So now first click here languages and libraries. If you want to work with the system Verilog or Verilog, you have to choose this one. Then it should be none. If you want to work with UVM, you can choose any one version. Okay. Then you have to choose the simulator, tools and simulators, down scroll. And if you want to see the waveform, you have to keep a tick mark here. Open EP waveform after run. Then for simulator, click here. Select any one free simulator. All-Tech I am selecting. Click on this. Now everything fine. Here in this right side window, we have to type the RTL code. Here we have to type test bench code. If there are multi RTL codes, you can click plus and you will get one more RTL window. Here also you can type one more test bench. Okay. So now I will type simple RTL and some example test bench. Here I typed some example RTL code and this is the test bench code. This is the 2 input and gate code in data flow style. Here I used monitor, $monitor for display and I used repeat and do $random in the test bench. So after typing this code, see here you have to click the save button and then click run button. Now we will get the transcript. We won't get the waveform. Even we select open EP waveform, we won't get the waveform because we have to enter some more code that is called dump file to get the waveform. So here we have to enter one more end, otherwise we will get error. So for this begin, this is the end. For this begin, this is the end. So even we click on open EP wave, if we don't enter dump file, we cannot get waveform, but we can get the transcript. Here we can see timings and the input values and the corresponding output. Okay. So now to get the waveform, here before end module, enter initial begin and initial begin. Then save and run. Now we will get error because in between this begin and we have to enter something. Okay. So that you no need to remember. Here you will get just copy this one. And paste here. Okay, $dump file. Then move to this next line. Okay. Now click here, save. So when you click here, you can see star mark. If there is a star mark, it is not saved. Click this. Now star mark gone. So now it is saved. Now click on run. Now here we got transcript and now we can get to wave also. Here you can see. So when I click on the wave, somewhere here, what it is showing. So this is A0, B1. What should be the output value? 0. Like that you can click anywhere and you can check the waveform. So here you can use a right button, left button to zoom plus minus. You can change the radixes. Okay. You can do these things also. So this is the process of uh, simulation of Verilog or system Verilog UVM by using EDA playground. And one more thing, after checking your transcript and waveform, see here you will get one link. When you click here, you can copy this link. Okay, not this link. So here there is no code. I removed code. But when you simulated code, you will get some link here. You copy that link and you attach to your mail. And later, whenever you click that link, you will get this code. Whatever the code you have done, that code you can get. Or you can send that link to your friend. When he or she click that link, they will get that code. Okay. So that is another benefit. In this lecture, we will see simulation process in command mode by using ModelSim or QuestaSim. I will show for QuestaSim same process applicable to ModelSim also. I will compile Verilog code or I will simulate Verilog code here. Okay. So before simulation in your system, you must install ZVim editor and simulators, QuestaSim or ModelSim. So after installing ZVim, you will get icons like this one, this one, this one, and this is QuestaSim. ModelSim it is not visible here, but I installed. If it is not visible, you can go to search and you can type as tool name. So model you will get. You can click, it will open. Okay. To open the tool, either you can double click on the icon or you can type in search and you can click on it. Okay. Anyway, okay. Now, before starting the process, we have to create one folder that is called library. Okay. I am creating my library name as folder as January 26th. Today date. Okay. So I will tell what is the purpose of this library. This library is a user-defined library, my library. If I don't create my library, tool will contain default library with name over. Okay. Let's see the purpose of library. Suppose if you take your college, BTech or MTech college, in your college library there are books. One department books will be there at one place, and in one department, one subject related books will be there at one place. Okay. So collection of books, that is called a college library. Here our Verilog code is a high level language. System cannot understand that high level language. It can understand mission or binary language. So we have to convert this language, that is called compile. So after converting that source code to object code, Verilog to mission language, that object code or mission language will be saved, that is compiled code will be saved in our system. Okay, I want to save that codes into compiled codes into my library. Okay, so it's good to have one folder for all the designs you did, right? So now I started Verilog coding. So I want to save all my codes in one folder or in one library. That's why I created this one. Again in this, I may do so many designs. No? So I am doing first example. So I will create another folder like example one. Okay. Example related, example one related all files I will save in this folder. If I want to do another design, I will create another folder like example two. Okay. Suppose this main folder January 26 is like a one department books. Okay. Again, in one department, there are one subject related books. Like this is one subject related. Okay. Right. You can consider like that also. Okay. Now we have to type the code. We generally don't type the code in tool editor. We type in the GVim editor because we want to code very fast. That's the reason. Okay. So to type the code, double click or open this one, GVim 9.1. Okay, maximize window, and this gmim will work in two modes, command mode and insert mode. When it is black box blinking, this is in command mode or escape mode. So to give the commands, it should be in command mode, or if you want to type, and if you want to type the code, it should be in insert mode or typing mode. To go to insert mode, press key I in your keyboard, computer keyboard. To go to escape mode, press escape, command mode. Okay, right. So first I have to give the file name. We have to save the file name with the .v extension. We can give any file name for RTL or testbench or run file, but RTL and testbench code extension should be .v for Verilog, and for run file it should be .o. Okay. So I have to give command. So I will keep in insert mode, command mode only. So the command to give to create the file name is, so whenever it is in command mode, whatever you type, it will come in this corner left side, the text. Okay. Colon VSPL space RTL file name .v. I will give my RTL file name as dev. Okay. You can give any name. That VSPL is the full form of vertical split. I want to split this file into different files because I want to type test bench and run file also. That's why. Or you can give colon SPL to, if you want to split the screen horizontal. Okay. So type colon VSPL dev.v. Okay. So there is no space between colon and VSPL, but after VSPL there is a space. Dev.v, there is no space. Now press enter. So when you press enter, you will get to like this. See here, extension dot. Actually, previously I typed the code, that's why code came. But in your case, the screen will be empty. You have to type the code here. Okay, to save the time, I already uh, typed this code. Okay, now we have to save it. So click on this floppy symbol. Then I want to type test bench also for that. But when you typing this code, go to insert mode, press I, then only you can type. Suppose if you typed the code somewhere, you can copy that. Okay, Control C for copy, and you can paste. So just here, Control V won't work in this GVim. You have to click on this to paste the code. Suppose if you want to copy the code in GVim, this button will become highlight. You can click this one. If you want to cut, this will be. Okay, right. So now I will create a file name for testbench colon vspl tb.v. I generally give tb name as tb, testbench name. Okay, you can give any name. Colon vspl tb dot. Enter. So I got automatically because I already typed. But in your case, you won't get. You have to type. See here, it came like a tb dot. Okay. So if you click here, you will see this name. If you click here, you will see this one. Okay. So after typing this RTL code, you must include it. Okay. What is RTL file name? Dev. I given Dev. So that file name should be there here. Okay. Right. We have to include. Then the same name, module name, whatever the module name there, that you have to keep. File name and module name no need to be same. Or folder name no need to be same. Okay. Right now we have to create a run file also. For that I will give command colon vspl run.to. I generally give run file name as run. You can give any name, but extension should be .to. Okay. So the script came. I did one lecture how to do the script. The script will work in Modasim and Questasim also. Okay. I will tell the reason why I generally give test bench name as TB. If I give test bench name as TB, I no need to change the script. The same script I can use for other design also. That's the benefit. Okay. See here it came like a run dot. Now we have to run this code. For that we have to open the tool. So after typing the code and when we want to simulate opening the tool is called enabling GVim syntax in Questasim or Modasim simulator. Okay, that will do now. But make sure these codes should be saved in our library folder. So if you click this, these all files will be saved. If you click this one, only this file will be saved. Okay, always better to save this one, or you can save with command also. Okay, so this is happening only save, but to move our these files to our folder, better click on file save as. Okay, now click on this January 26. Okay, and click on example. Okay, it is like a run dot save, and this also file save as. Here it is already example one tb dot save. Now this one file save as is already example one dev. We have to give dot. Okay, this file names and whatever the file name here. See here, this file name and this file name should be same. Otherwise, code it won't work. Okay. Now we'll go and check whether all these three files saved in our library or not. Go to desktop. Go to that January 26 and examples one. See now here, Dave, this is V file. Run, this is do file. TB, this is V file. Okay, we have to check this. Now, to enable the syntax or to do further process, so either you double click your icon on the desktop or you type in search here and you click on this. I am using QuestaSim now. So tool is opening. So we have to copy the path. Close this small window and maximize this window. We have to copy the path of our folder. So wherever the folder, double click on that folder, it will open and click here. You will get the path. Control C to copy the path. After highlighting this, you control C. Close this, then go to transcript. Right. So this is the transcript. If you don't get transcript, click on view and you will get the transcript. So to change the path, the command is cd small letters space flower brackets or curly brackets. Come inside to curly brackets and paste the path. To do it, Control V. Then press enter. Okay. So once give the command ls to see the list of files, whether we are getting three files or not. So it is showing like example one. So in that example one, we will get to all the files. Okay. But we should get the path of that to run, not example one. We should to get also better double click this folder and double click this one. So wherever run is there, that path we have to copy. So now click. Now copy this path. Control C. Again you can give CD cover bracket. Paste the path. Control V. Enter. Now give ls. enter. See now, we have to see the files like this, tb.v, run.do, dev.v. Okay, files are there. Now we can give command, do space run dot do. This is the command to run. Okay. So this run is a run file name. You can give any name. Okay. Do then space run dot do. You can press enter. So now what happening? Compiling happening, elaboration happening, simulation happening, adding wave happening, everything happening. We just need to check the waveform. That's it. We no need to do anything. Simulation completed. That's the benefit of command mode. So here you have to click no, otherwise tool will close. Okay. Okay. Now we can check the result in transcript and in waveform also. You can click here in the waveform. If you want to see the transcript, you can drag it. So here keep like this. You can drag up and down. Okay. If you want to see the waveform clearly, you can click on the wave and you can press plus to zoom it. Okay. So this is the simulation process in command mode for Verilog simulation by using model sim or QuestaSim. Here I have not explained any codes or analyzation of output because my intention is to tell how to simulate the process of simulation. That's it. Okay. In some other lectures, I will give clear explanation about analyzation of output and code explanations. Okay. I am not explaining GUI or mode or step-by-step process or manual process. It will take so much time. It's not a best way because in industries we follow command mode only. Okay, you can follow this. The same process applicable to model sim also. But when you simulating in EDA playground, you no need to write any run file.